Hello my dear students, I warmly welcome you to CR's digital classes. In this video, we are going to solve question number 76 to question number 85 that has been asked in your ISET examination. These questions are in the section arithmetic ability. The 76th question says cubed root of 3 by 2 whole to the power of x is equals to 9 by 4 to the power of 2x minus 7. So I can write cubed root of 3 by 2 in the form of 3 by 2 whole to the power of x divided by 3, because cubed root will become x by 3, as we know that nth root of a will become a to the power of n by a by n, and we also know that a to the power of m whole to the power of n will become what? A to the power of m into n. We are using the laws of these indices. Now let us see. So 9 by 4 can also be written as 3 by 2 whole square. So 3 by 2 whole square. But in power we already have 2x minus 7. So 2x minus 7. So if bases are equal, then the powers should also be equal. Then x by 3 is equals to 4x minus 7 2s are 14. Then x is equals to 4 3s are 12x minus 14 3s are 42. Then 11x is equals to 42. Then the value of x is what? Value of x is nothing but 42 by 11, which is option D. So our answer is option D, which is 42 by 11. Now coming to the next question, which is, so here this question is asked in this format. So if you solve this question by using basic method, this will be lengthy. So what we can do is, we can simply solve this question by assuming x value as anything. Let us assume x value as 1. So let us substitute x as 1. So let us see what are the options given. So 3 into x, which is 1, 3 divided by 12 into 1 is 12 minus 3 plus 1. So in the first option I am getting the answer as 3 by 10. So in the first option I am getting 3 by 10, and in the second option I am getting 3 divided by 13, because the x value of x is what? 1. Now in the third option I am getting 3 divided by 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16, and in the fourth option I am getting as 3 divided by 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 minus 1 is 14. So I am getting different options. So let us substitute x is equals to 1 in the question. So first of all, if I substitute in this bracket, I am getting, let us solve by bracket wise. So 3 minus 1 by 1 whole to the power of minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by 2. So instead of this bracket and this power, I can write it as 1 by 2. So now let us solve this one, which is x plus 1 by 2 whole to the power of minus 1. So here the value of x is what? 1. So 1 plus 1 by 2 whole to the power of minus 1. Then 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 whole to the power of minus 1. 3 by 2 whole to the power of minus 1 can be written as 2 by 3. So the answer for this value is 2 divided by 3. So 2 divided by 3, the value is also gone. Now 4 minus 2 by 3. So 4 minus 2 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1 is our final answer. So 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 2 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1. 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1. So 10 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1 is what? 3 by 10. So when I have substituted x value as 1 in our question, I am getting the answer as 3 by 10. So here only one option is giving me the answer 3 by 10, which is option A. So our answer is option A. Now coming to the next question, which is 28 liter of mixture contains milk and water in the ratio of 3:4. So there is 28 liters of mixture. So the milk and water is in the ratio of 3:4. So the milk and water is in the ratio of 3:4. There are how many parts total? I can say there are total 7 ratio. So if 7 ratio is equals to 28, then I can say that 1 ratio is 4 7 the 28. So 1 ratio is 4 liter. Let us multiply it with 1 ratio. So into 4 liters into 4 liters. So I can say that in my mixture there is 12 liters of milk and 16 liters of water. So in my mixture, which is of 28 liters, there is 12 liters of milk and 16 liters of water. Now in this question he is saying that if 8 liters of pure milk is added, so he is adding how many liters of milk? 8 liters of pure milk is added. Then my milk is 20 liters and my water is 16 liters. Then what is the ratio of water to milk? We have to find the ratio of water to milk, not milk to water. So we have to find water to milk ratio. So water after final mixture is 16 liters and milk is 20 liters. So 4 4 the 16, 4 5 the 20. So water to milk ratio is 4:5, which is option B. Okay. Now coming to the next question, which is at a certain party, the ratio of gents to ladies is 4:3. So he is saying that gents to ladies ratio is 4:3. If the ratio of gents to ladies is 4:3, then we know that gents is equals to 4x and ladies is equals to 3x. After this, he is saying that after some time, 6 men and 4 women. So 6 gents and 4 ladies are leaving the party. So gents G minus 6 and ladies minus 4. They are leaving the party. After that, the ratio is becoming what? 21:13. So the ratio of this is what? 21/16. Here the value of G is what? 4x. 4x minus 6 by 3x minus 4 is equals to 21/16. So after cross multiplying, I am getting 16 into 4x minus 6 is equals to 21 into 3x minus 4. So let us multiply these values. So 16 for the 64x minus 16 6 the 96 is equals to 21 into 3. 21 into 3 is 63x minus 84. So 64 minus 63, that gives me x. 96 minus 84. 96 minus 84 is 12. So the value of x is what? 12. So the value of x is what? 12. Now in this question he asked how many people were present in the party initially. So there were 4x plus 3x. So gents and ladies were present in the party initially. So there were 4x gents and 3x ladies. So the total was 7x. We know the value of x as 12. So 7 into 12. 12 sevens are 84. So initially the people were 84. So our answer is option B. Now coming to the next question, which is we have to find the smallest among these numbers. So x is 3√7 minus √16. So x can be written as 3√7 can also be written as 7 into 9. 7 9s are 63, which is under root of 63 minus √61. In the same way, y can be written as 6. 6 can be written as under root of 36. 36 minus 34. And z also can be written as 5 can be written as √25. √25 minus √23. And w can be written as 2√3. 2√3 can also be written as √3 into 4, which is under root of 12 minus √10. So after writing this in this format, I can see that the difference between all of these numbers. So 63 minus 62 is 2. 36 minus 34 is 2. 25 minus 23 is 2. 12 minus 10 is 2. So difference here, the common difference is same. So whenever in search we are achieving or we are getting the common difference as same, the law of search says that whichever the value is biggest, that number will become the smallest number. So whichever values are bigger, so bigger values will become small. So here the biggest value is 63 minus √61. So the value of x will be the smallest number. So here the answer is x will be the smallest number. Okay. Now coming to the next question, which is a by b x to the power x minus 1. Power x minus 1 is equals to b by a x minus 1. So we know that a by b to the power of 1 can also be written as b by a. When reversed, it can be written as minus 1. So I'm saying that a to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by a, or 1 by a can be written as a to the power of minus 1. So here he has given a by b whole to the power of x minus 1. Now what I am doing is I am reversing. Now I am reversing this b by a. If I have to reverse b by a, then it will become a by b, and I have to substitute minus 1. So minus 1 into x minus 3. So if the bases are equal, then the powers should also be equal. So x minus 1 is equals to minus x plus 4. So minus x minus 3. Minus x plus 3, sorry. So minus into minus plus 3. So 2x is what? 2x is 4. Then the value of x is 2. So the value of x here is what? Which is option C. Now coming to the next question, which is the least value of a and b if 7a 342b is divisible by 88. So 7a 342b. So here a and b are digits, as 7342 are digits. In the same way a comma b are digits. So this number is divisible by what? 88. So if a number is divisible by 88, it should also be divisible by 11 and 8. It should also be divisible by 11 and 8. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to check the divisibility rule of 8. The divisibility of rule of 8 says that if a number is divisible by 8, then the last three digits are divisible by 8, are also divisible by 8. So let us take the last three digits. The last three digits are 42b. So 42b is divisible by 8. So if a number is divisible by any number, then the remainder should be what? The remainder should be 0. Let us see. 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. Then here 2. Then b. Next 8. 8 2s are 16. 3 8s are. The next number is 3 8s are 24. So our remainder will be what? Our remainder should be 0. So in the place of b, what I should have to substitute? So in the place of b, I have to substitute the value 4. Because when I substitute the value b as 4, then 24 minus 24 is 0. So the value of b is 4. So after solving this, I am getting the value of b as 4. So here 4. Now I have checked the divisibility of it. Now what I have to do is I have to check the divisibility of 11. So the divisibility of 11 says that we have to add the odd and even digits and subtract them. So let us say we have to add alternate digits. So 7, 3, 2. These are the alternate digits. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 12 difference the remaining digits, which is a 4 4. So a 4 4. A plus 4 is 8 here. 8 here. So the difference between both of them, both of these numbers will be equal to 0 or 11 if it is divisible by 11. So let us equate them. So 12 minus 8 minus a is equals to 0. Then 4 minus a is equals to 0. Then the value of a here is what? 4. Then the value of a here is what? 4. So we are getting the values of a and b as 4, 4. So our answer is option D, which is a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 4. Now coming to the next question. When a number is divided by 783, so let us assume our number be n. That our number be n. So he is saying a number n is divided by 783. Then we are getting a remainder of 48. Then we are getting a remainder of what? 48. And what will be the remainder if the same number is divided by 29? If the same number is divided by 29, what will be the remainder? So if the same number n is divided by 29, we have to find the remainder. So 783 can be written as 29 multiplied by 27. So 783 is nothing but a multiple of 27. So 783 is what? Multiple of 27. Whenever you see questions like this, where a number n is divided by a bigger number and a smaller number, and the bigger number is a multiple of that smaller number, then what we can do is, so whatever the remainder coming here, we have to divide that particular remainder with the number, and the remainder is our actual remainder. So let us see, we have to divide 48 with what? We have to divide the 48 number with 29. So 29 ones are 21. Here the remainder is what? 19. So our answer is what? 19. So after dividing that particular n number with 29, we are getting the remainder 19. So our answer is option C. Now coming to the next question. In this question, he is saying that if GCD of two numbers is 29, if two positive numbers GCD is given as 29, and there is sum of their numbers is 174, then what should we find? We have to find the difference of those numbers. So let us assume the first number as A and the second number as B. As we know that the GCD of the two of those numbers is 29, I can say that the number A is a multiple of 29. Let us assume A is our capital actual number and it is a multiple of 29. So I am assuming 29 into A, and B is 29 into B. So 29 into B. So in the question he said that the sum of those numbers is 174. A plus B is 174. A plus B is given as 174. So A is what? 29 multiplied by A plus B is what? 29 multiplied by B. That is equals to 174. Let us take 29 common. 29 into A plus B is 174. Then the value of A plus B is what? The value of A plus B is 6. The value of A plus B is 6. Now I have to separate A and B values in such a way that they should not get any common factor. They should not get any common factor, because the highest common factor or the greatest common factor of the two of those numbers is 29. There should not be any other common factor. So the only possible way for me to do is, if A is 5 and B is 1, then there are no common factors. If I take for, let us assume, if I take A as 3 and B as 3, here the common factor 3. So both of these numbers has a common factor 3. And if I take 2 and 4, here also the common factor is 2. I said that there should not be any common factor. So both of these conditions are ruled out. So our numbers are A is equals to 25 into 5, and B, the number B is 29 into 5, and the number B is 29 into 1. So in our question, what did he ask? He asked for the difference. So A minus B. A minus B is what? 29 into 5 minus 1, which is 29 into 4. 29 4 the 116. So the difference of both of these numbers is 160. Now coming to our last question, which says the LCM of two numbers is 20 times their HCF. So here is saying that LCM is equals to 20 HCF. So then L by H is what? 20 upon 1. Then I can write L ratio H as what? 20 ratio 1. So if L ratio H is 20 ratio 1, then L is 20x and H is what? X. So H is X. Then sum of their LCM and HCF is 2520. So LCM plus HCF is given as 2520. So 20 plus 1, L plus H is 20 plus 1, which is 21. 21x is given as 2520. Then X value is what? 2520 divided by 21. So 21 ones are 21 2s. So the value of X here is what? The value of X is 120. So the HCF is what? 120, and the LCM is what? 20 multiplied by 120. So 12 2s are 24, 2400. So HCF is 120 and LCM is 2400. So in this question he said that the smaller of those numbers is, or one of those number. So one of those number is 480. Then we should find the second number. So we know a condition in LCM and HCF, which is LCM into GCD or LCM into HCF is equals to product of those two numbers. So LCM is given as 2400, GCD is given as 120. The first number is 480. Then we should find the second number. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 12 ones are 12 4s are 4 ones are 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 12 4s are 48. 4 6 are 24. So the value of B here is what? 600. So the value of B is 600. In our question, he did not ask for the value of B. So he asked for the what is the ratio of A and B, smaller number to bigger number. So smaller number is A and bigger number is B. Smaller number is 480, ratio B is 600. 0 0 gets cancelled. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So the ratio between those numbers is 4:5, which is option C. So thank you very much for watching this video, and all the best for your upcoming ICET examination.